Happy Halloween. Welcome to Make an Impact Monday. And today is all about Halloween themed and what you can be doing in your business at this time on this particular day to promote it. So you'll see I'm still in my Halloween costume. I was Stevie Budd from Schitt's Creek. If anybody of you watch the show, then you know that I'm Stevie and my name tag says it. So there you go. Today is really exciting. Today kind of starts to kick off a number of promotions that you could be doing in your business. So I'm going to walk you through my Halloween promos for your business, my top 10 things that you can actually do today to get more eyeballs on your business, and then how this can be a catapult for your business moving forward. So you not only have Halloween, but then we have all of these other very lucrative and well-known holidays that are coming up. And this can be a precursor, kind of a catalyst to your business. So whether you do some of these this year or you do some of them next year, it doesn't matter. Hi, Libby. If you're live, say hello. Let me know what you're being for Halloween. Are you dressing up? Is that yes or no? And if you are dressing up, then I need to know. You need to send me a picture in the Instagram on the DMs. All right. So let's talk about 10 things that you can do this Halloween. And some of them are so quick that you can actually implement them today, except for Libby because she's in New Zealand and it's already the day after Halloween there. But keep these handy because what you can do is actually do these promotions next year. A lot of times we're in our business and we're just getting our feet wet, or we're just doing our boot camps, or we're just launching, we're getting our content ready, and we don't think, okay, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Good Friday or Black Friday, New Year's Eve. It's a number of things that are coming up that can catapult your business and bring new people to it. So let's get into it today. Have a notebook ready and take some notes. So if you're replay, you can pause it and take your notes as you go. The first thing you want to do is host a virtual Halloween event. Now, if you have a brick and mortar store, Halloween is great. You can bring people all in at all times. But when you're online like we are, how can you host a virtual event around your business to bring the people to you? Well, it's very easy. You can actually, lots of us could have like dollar store decorations. I love the dollar store for Halloween. You could, go live. You can do all kinds of things. You can play spooky music via YouTube, but you can be hosting a workshop around your business on Halloween. Now, sometimes these themes and sometimes these days are we have to be creative. We have to think about what it is that we're doing. We have to plan in advance. And I probably wouldn't host a virtual event on Halloween, but there's no reason why you couldn't do it the weekend before. There's no reason why. So what can you be doing in your business where you can bring people in this theme? Think about this whole umbrella of we're always calling in our ideal client, but sometimes we can call in our ideal client and have some fun with Halloween as well, right? And have fun around Black Friday or Christmas or New Year's Eve, all types of those things. So you can be revealing something, a new product. Those network marketers love Halloween. You could be revealing a new product at this time. You could be literally giving a workshop on how to move your business forward. You could be giving a workshop on how to host things and do things around Halloween. And then think about all of the other holidays that are coming up that you can use in your repertoire as well. Okay. So sometimes we have to get a little bit inventive, but there are a number of things here that you can do. 10 of the best ones that I've seen or I've done or I've been part of, and I wanted to share those with you today. A lot of times we can partner with other businesses for a Halloween event. So just yesterday, I was doing some shopping locally, and I have a woman who makes beautiful toques, and she has partnered and she's working with a woman who makes her own candles. And they have this symbiotic kind of reciprocity happening where they promote each other's goods, and it really works well. There's no reason why we can't do that with our online business as well. Even better, make it with someone local that you love. So yesterday, I'm going to have a promo code for the lady that makes her candles. And when I share that to you, again, it's her getting her business in front of a whole new group of people that she normally wouldn't. And I get a little bit of a kickback and you get a benefit as well. It's a win-win-win as far as promotions go. And that's what we're doing. We're taking a theme, we're taking a holiday, and we're doing a promotion to bring new people into our business. And if it's a beautiful compromise or a beautiful partnership, you can be promoting each other's work. So it's lovely, right? Be creative, have fun with it. The next thing you can do is host a scavenger hunt on your social media. Now, if you're on my email list, you got the top 5, and I gave you kind of examples inside of that email. So if you haven't read it, you want to pop it open today. But here, let's talk about, you can host a scavenger hunt on your social media. So I love this idea. And this is something I'm definitely going to do next year. So you can pick a social media platform of your choice. I would pick Instagram. I hang out there more often. I'm always doing stories behind the scenes. You get to see what I was creating for my costume before I even put it out there to everybody. And I would have people go and find something on my social media channel in order to boost that algorithm, in order for people to learn how to interact with me on that platform. So for example, your posts stay up on your Instagram all the time. Your reels stay up on your Instagram all the time. And a story goes up and then leaves within 24 hours. So what you could do is you can save your stories into your highlights. So you have 3 permanent places where people can go and look at what you're doing: posts, reels, and in your highlights, right? In your highlights. And what you could do is have people go and find a certain social media post, or go and try and find some information in order for them to win something from you. Now, this is beautiful because the longer they hang out on your, say, Instagram feed, the longer the algorithm favors that. So say, for example, you had 10 new people, right? Let's just say offhand, you had 10 new people come to your Instagram feed that day, taking part, right? And that's just 10. Now what the algorithm is going to do is saying, oh, those 10 people really love what Lori's putting out on Instagram. And that feed, my Instagram feed, will start to show up in the feed of the people who are taking part in that scavenger hunt. So you don't have to have a scavenger hunt in person. You can incorporate it into your social media channel, because the longer they're on there, right, it favors your algorithm. And the longer they're on there, now the algorithm is going to think, well, they really love it, and so they're going to stick with you. It's an amazing idea, right? And then your prizes could be anything. If you're a network marketer, it could be product. And if you're a coach and you're selling a program or a business, or you're doing coaching, then what you can do, right, is like have a 15-minute consult or a 30-minute consult, and have this type of contest, but have it strategic so that it's working for everybody, right? It's working for everybody. All right. Another fun contest that you could literally get off of this live and go and put on your social media channel right now for Halloween, before the day is even over, is to run a how many contest, right? A how many contest. So, I'm thinking very rudimentary, a jar of, those candy corns, those, or any type of treat. We have all types of candy for Halloween. And if you put a picture up there and people had to guess the number. So lots of times we have like, follow me, write in the comments, follow somebody else, write in their comments. And it's kind of, we've seen those types of contests on social media. But what you could do is literally snap a picture of candy, even in a bowl, right? If you have your candy ready to give out tonight, snap a picture, how many candy bars are in this bowl, and then what can they be winning, right? It's very simple, right? It's very simple. Maybe they win a discount on a product, right? Maybe they get, again, that 15-minute consult with you. Maybe they get some product that you've had sitting around and you're trying to get rid of in order to bring in some new stuff. So you could definitely run this right now as soon as you get off of this live, right? Another thing you can do is give away Halloween treats with purchases. Now, we all think of Halloween treats. We think of chocolate bars, we think of chips, we think of the candy, but really it could be maybe even for the month or even the week before Halloween. If anybody purchases, maybe they get an extra treat from you, say if you're a network marketer, and you could give them extra product, right? If you don't have obviously the ability to give out physical candy, the treat could be something that has to do with your business. Maybe it's something that you're even starting a referral program, right? So maybe you're giving away something, right? Maybe you're giving away something and the treat is the referral. So those of you who have a coaching system, who haven't set up a referral system yet, you can use the theme of Halloween to start this whole program. So if, say, Lee refers someone to me, that's a win for me because I get a new client. That's a win for Lee because I would give her something in return. And then it's a win for that person because now they're getting a new service recommended by someone that they know. It's a beautiful win-win. So don't think of your Halloween treats per se as being the candy that we give away. It could literally be a treat within your business, a plus with their purchase. If, again, you have products, that's very easy to do. You can upgrade the product and give them something in addition. And if you're coaching, maybe it's a small coaching program or something that you would normally sell maybe for an upsell or a tripwire, and you can give that for free as well. Okay. All right. Number 6, ladies, yes, Libby loves that. Thank you. We can run a Halloween sale. Now, your Halloween sale there's no bad time to have a sale in your business. So you can have a Halloween sale, right? And your sale can feature seasonal items. Now, again, if you're in network marketing, you have a beautiful opportunity to probably give something at certain times of the season, right? Your network marketing companies do that for you. But when you're an online coach, you set the seasons, you set the sales. So why not have a sale for Halloween? Your Halloween sale, right, can feature, like I said, seasonal items. Maybe you just need to clear them to get ready for some new inventory that's going to come down the line for Christmas. Maybe it's a specific discount for people to jump in. I see it happening all over town here where I live, where people actually want more people to come into their business. And so they're giving something away with something that's happening. So for example, a local dermatologist kind of spa, everything, they have this facial that's called the vampire facial. So what it is they draw the blood from you, they shake it, they get the plasma from your blood. It literally looks like gold. My girlfriend does this. They put this liquid gold on your face and then they do microneedling, but they call it, or it's known as the vampire facial. And so they're using today to do a promotion. Buy the vampire facial, get a free chemical peel down the road, right? It's a win-win, or get 30% off the vampire facial. There are so many things that you can do with Halloween. And some people love Halloween and get really into it. I'm one of those people. I love a good Halloween. I love a good Halloween costume. But there's some people who are they're starting to get in to the realm of buying. Okay. And I don't want to get too ahead of myself because I'm going to talk about this. Now, maybe you spookify your online assets. Again, we're starting to attract people by themes or holidays. Okay. Of course, we're always attracting our ideal clients and what it is that we're saying and what it is that we're putting out there. But think of having some fun with themes, with your lives, with your reels, or with your posts. Now, I usually do my live here in front of my brick wall inside my office every Monday. But if I had a crazy costume on and I started to do a live or a reel, or I made a post, you're going to get people's attention. So use the themes, use the lives, use the reels to come about and get people's attentions. Remember, they're scrolling, right? Or they're madly going through stories. And if you pop up, right, with something else other than your normal self, you're going to attract the people to your page. You're going to stop the scroll. And sometimes that's all we need to do before we start to get people's attentions, before they start paying attention to what it is that we're saying. So use some lives, use some reels, use some posts, and get into Canva for free and make your things spookylicious. Put on your Halloween costume, do a live today, talk about, right? Talk about your business, talk about the message that your business delivers, talk about what your business does for people, specifically your ideal client. But having on a costume will make people stop and scroll. All right, number 8, we're getting to number 10. Here we are. Think of this as an experiment before the holidays come. So lots of us will see people do holiday guides. Lots of us will see people do holiday themed giveaways, right? That's what we're talking about today. So think about it. We have Thanksgiving. We have Small Business Saturday. We have Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's Eve. Halloween is thrown in there. And it's all right around the corner. And you know that once Halloween and Thanksgiving come, everything seems to be going at pace, right? It's going strong, it's going at pace. And so marketing strategies like these can make a big difference in your business. Think about this, especially if you have network marketing and you have products. Think about this right now. When people start to get into the Thanksgiving and the Christmas and the Halloween, we are becoming or turning into a spending modality. Everybody has that spend. We're going to come together. We're going to give gifts. We're going to spend our money. And so this can even be an experimentation for your business to start to see, what are my clients really gearing up for? What are they into? What's resonating with them? So that if we did Thanksgiving and Halloween, when Christmas or the new year comes around, you can start to track what people are consuming in your business. And then you can go from there. You can build on that. You can have that data, right? Data takes the emotion out of your promotion, ladies. So we want to see insights. We want to see open rates for emails. We want to see where people are dropping off on a webinar. We want to have that data so that we can use it, right? People are in buying mode, right? It's a great way to warm up your people to you, to your brand, and to your products. It's also an incredible way to awaken dormant existing customers that maybe people just drop off. Right? They're really excited when they come into your business, and then things happen and they kind of drop off and they kind of go away. This is a great way to reinvigorate or bring some people back to your business. Okay. Number 9, we are going to join in community events. We're going to collaborate with other online entrepreneurs and influencers. This is a beautiful way. It's kind of a way to affiliate your business. But if you're not looking to actually have the link or to give this away, what you could do is start to find someone who has a reciprocal business to yours. Okay. Someone that maybe has a slightly bigger audience than yours. And you're reaching out to that mini or micro influencer, which is really huge right now on Instagram. And you're asking them, hey, if I send you a sample of my product, would you mind trying it and giving me an honest review? You're hoping that when you send the product, they're going to love it. And then they're just going to broadcast it, right? And you want to make those relationships. So you don't have to have everything in house, right? You don't have to have everything in person, but you can have community events where you're reaching out to people, right? Russell Brunson calls this your dream 100. And you're reaching out to people who have a similar business, or not similar business, but similar ideal client. And they're looking for, and you want them to kind of promote your business, right? And maybe one day you will become someone's dream 100. So think about collaborating online with other entrepreneurs, and influencers. I'm trying to say them both at the same time. You could have Instagram story swap days, right? Where you're on their story and they're on yours. You could do kinds of giveaways where you're both collaborating and you're saying, tag me, follow me, make sure you're following and tagging and you're doing a giveaway in hopes that you're building your dream 100. Nothing will spread your business like word of mouth, right? We could have all the Facebook ads we want. We could have all the Google SEO. We could have all of that. But when someone says to me, hey, I tried this and it was amazing, it immediately piques my interest. And I'm like, tell me more, right? Tell me more. Or I see a beautiful outfit and I'm like, where did you get that? Tell me more. Nothing moves your business like word of mouth. So if you can start to use this holiday season, these theme seasons, to get you in front of other entrepreneurs or influencers, you're gonna love it. And the last one, I think this is fun. And this kind of came to mind because of what I posted yesterday on my Instagram stories. So I like to offer a dress up discount. Think about it. How many of you are dressing up today or tonight? And if you have littles in your house, it's a crazy, crazy day. So I want you to think about this. Yesterday I was getting my costume together and I was getting my son's costume together. And I said, who is dressing up? And I had quite a number of people sending me their pictures of their costumes. Now, this is wonderful, especially in Instagram in the DMs, because now it's an open window. It's an open opportunity to start having a real and fun conversation around Halloween. But more importantly, your business. Right? So I asked people on Instagram to show me their costumes. I was like, what do you, here's what I'm going to be. I had a picture of Stevie Budd and then my clothes that I was wearing today, kind of all on the floor there so you could see. And I said, show me your Halloween costume. And I had quite a bit of people. Now what happens, and the DMs in Instagram are so beautiful when you can start to have those conversations with people. It's a very intuitive, very non-invasive, very flowy way to get people into your world, to say hi, to say thanks for showing me your Halloween costume, and to start a conversation, right? Because if you're in business and you want it to happen, you're in this for the long haul. Right? Someone's not showing you their Halloween costume and I'm coming to them saying, hey, you want to join Launch It Live Academy? This is not what we do, right? But it's a conversation. It's a friendship. It's getting them to know me. It's getting them to know my business a little bit more, my sense of humor, the type of shows I watch, what I like to do for Halloween. It's a wonderful precursor to what you could be doing on a daily basis, which is getting people into your DMs on Halloween and using it to your advantage. So those ladies are my top 10 tips to promote your business using Halloween theme. And I hope you love them. I hope you've written them down. I hope you have a few set aside and in your calendar for next year. You have some here today that you could literally take and do right now and bring more eyeballs to your business. So I hope you're using them. I hope you love them. I can't wait to see all of the promos you're doing. Tag me in them so I can share in them with you. And I will see you next Monday. Happy and safe trick-or-treating today, everybody. See you next week. Bye-bye.